So I guess this is a part two. Hitting the wrong button in an inopportune time seems to be the flavor of the moment. So I'm down here by the river recording a video, and this beautiful woman who has had a fairly intensive operation on her back came down, and she declined to appear on the recording. However, if we can send her, and I'm beaming an image of her into the video, tap into that frequency if you feel so inspired to do so, and beam her some loving and healing energies as she's going through her process and her journey. And really, this is again about that divine support coming online and tearing down the blinders that keep us, so this is like coming out of the box. So we've had our journeys, they've been they've had a specific focus, a specific wavelength that is being balanced, a harmonic there. Ooh, there's a dragonfly. and now it's like all of that is done, and what we are experiencing is the transition, the unfurling, the unfolding of where our journeys are meant to go from here on out. And so well, if that thread's meant to continue, I'm sure it will come back. Okay, so that's actually something integrating there. And so this is like letting go of the idea that we're separate. So this is like healing the whole thing of choosing separation on any level for any way, and stepping into a space where we are much more unified, much more cohesive, and all of our pieces the wording, it's like a flow of reunification. So all the pieces are moving ever closer to one another, and the gel that holds it all together is coming into play. I'm feeling the gold within me activating and cementing all those pieces together that I meant to cement together with this lovely golden energy enacting in these moments. And so this is opening the way so that each of us, as we choose to surrender, so that's the key here. It's all about surrendering whatever it is that we think that we want to experience, or think that we need to experience, or even surrender the idea of, oh, I got to keep going deeper into this. I keep gotta, just unravel it and solve it. And the thing of it is, it's already solved. And so the more that we can focus on the love that is manifesting all around us, because we've already reconnected it within, and be done with the old ways of processing and initiating healing within ourselves, or resolution to the deep dark things that we have each experienced. So all the traumas, all the abuse, all of that, it literally is in this state of full-fledged dissipation. The less that we are focusing on that, focusing on playing and dancing with it, and focusing more on existing in the new earth through surrender and through love and gratitude, and also opening up to more and more ways that we can unify and support one another as we each are unfolding in our own way. So to anyone out there who is feeling like they're still struggling, or still feeling like no headway is being made, you're not alone. Allow yourself to receive that support, because this is all in divine timing and divine flow, that the feelings of separation, however that shows up. So this could also be abandonment issues. This could also be unrequited love. This could also be feeling like like you have to prove yourself or compare yourself to others to make yourself visible or shine. This is about just simply expressing yourself and following your internal prompts wherever that takes you, and you will find that the transition unfurls magically as you begin to open up to all of the love and support that is only increasing in amplification in these moments. So they being my guides also want to talk a little bit more with the interaction with the woman that just came and visited me. And so I invited her to come on camera and just tell a little bit about what was going on with her, and assist her in connecting in with the healing support that her process could benefit from in whatever way she's open to it. And even though it was like I could feel myself in my body just like literally like pushing through the blocks in simply communicating the request, and also seeing, and this actually played out too, where, you know, I may be pushy and I don't intend to be. It's just like, it's like for years living with having to feel I had to yell to be heard or even acknowledged. This is such a different energy. Everything is so simple, and the more that I can communicate more concisely, the easier it is to navigate these energies as a starting point. This also is like releasing in my body all of that residue that came along with being verbally shut down. You know, oh, you're not right. Oh, what you're saying is totally crazy. What you're saying, that was truth, and I was simply not ready to hear that. So I'm going to lash out at you and make and punish you for bringing up that uncomfortable truth. And this is stepping more and more into just that loving flow of communication that's all about gentleness and kindness. That's the feeling of feeling like loved, like you're loved and appreciated and respected and honored, and the gratitude. As that particular residue of the narcissistic abuse rectifies, and also, you know, whatever parts of me that are still playing the narcissist victim begin to become healed. And again, this is something that we can all do, is just simply allow the healing energies, the supportive energies, dissipate these energies, because it's only relevant to the point that we give it that relevancy. The more that we withdraw our attention and focus from feeling and even carrying these energies within our bodies, the transition into the new energies, which is all about the love and support. I know that I'm going around and around with this. It's simply an emphasis of where we actually are energetically and what we are opening up to experiencing, and simply embodying that in whatever way that is pure and authentic and true to us. Yeah, this is our moment to shine, and also give yourself some acknowledgement, because this is, for all the experiences that we have gone through, this is the moment where we are validated for our journey and our works in so many different ways, that simply focusing on like that much it no longer serves. And so it's like it's that time of opening up the expansion of the awareness to the next level, where possibilities that heretofore were not accessible suddenly are. And so this creates the experience of sudden shifts that are the bliss and joy in action, and act as the fulfillment of our heart's desires. And again, it's all about surrendering and letting go of all that doesn't feel light and loving, because we're stepping into that. Have a beautiful day. Here's one more shot of the Boise River. Have a magical day or night, and we will talk again soon.